Hello and welcome to another video. I'm so glad that you are here. Today I want to talk to you about emotional intelligence and how to recognize if a woman is emotionally intelligent. We often hear that women are a lot more emotionally intelligent than men because they are emotional beings. But is that really true? How do we recognize if a woman is actually emotionally intelligent? So I want to look at a couple of things and I hope that it will help you to see if there are some areas of your life that you may need work on and maybe see where you may want to improve and grow and learn. And we will look at a couple of things that will show us the characteristics of truly intelligent, emotionally intelligent woman. So, number one, it's a woman who can take accountability. She can understand the part that she potentially has played and can look back and see, yes, I have made mistake here and there. It's a woman that can apologize. And I think that is a very important one that we all have to remember. And it goes both ways for men and women. But being able to apologize, being able to understand that you have played part, being able to see that, you know what, maybe I have hurt this person unintentionally. But even when I have hurt this person unintentionally, I can still apologize. That's a very important one. You are now in a place where you're not just going to blame the other person, where you're going to say it was all their fault. No, you understand the part that you played, you understand what you did, and you can apologize, even when it was unintentional. Very, very important one. Another one, it's a woman who can have difficult conversations. It's a woman that will not just talk about surface level, but she can easily talk about deep things of her heart. She can communicate her needs. She can communicate her desires. She can communicate. That is a very important one. And I feel like loads of us as women expecting from a man saying that, he's lacking in clear communication. But then are we communicating efficiently? Are we communicating clearly our desires, our expectations? With respect, with love, with understanding, not blaming the other person when we talk about our needs and expectations. These are all very, very important, and I will show you that this woman indeed is emotionally mature and intelligent. Another one, a woman who is not going to be throwing tantrums. Yes, there are women who will do it. There are women who struggle to control their emotions. They work themselves up to the point that they will be throwing stuff. They may be hitting men. And none of that is acceptable. None of that is acceptable. That is a lack of emotional intelligence. And it's a big one, and you should be running away from it. Because it's not your job to be going and healing somebody else. Everybody needs to take responsibility for themselves. So if you're dealing with something like this, if you're dealing with a person like this, you need to set very strong boundaries. Love on yourself. Another one is a woman who gossips. And her entire life is based on other people's lives. And all you talk about in relationship with her is other people's problems. She's very easily influenced by other people. She will create lots of drama. She will create like a big thing out of a small problem. That is a very big red flag that you should look out for. Another one, life revolves around her. So you are the one to accommodate her. You're the one that is to ask her questions. You are the one to serve her. She will not be asking questions about you and your life and what you're passionate about. She won't be able to pour into your life. She won't be able and know how to even communicating and showing that she indeed is able to serve you as a man. It's a no. It's a no. Ladies, emotional intelligence is showing someone that yes, we know our limitations. Yes, we know our needs, but we are also able and we know how to serve somebody else. And if we want a man in our life, we're willing to serve him. We are there to be his encouragement. We're there to be his support. Another one is a woman who is self-aware. She is aware of her thoughts. She is aware of how it affects her words, how it affects her emotions and feelings, and she's able to regulate. She's able to pause. She's not going to go and blame you and say, I have behaved that way because you have done that. No. She's going to be able to pause. She's going to be able to communicate her needs. She's going to be able to say, I need time out. I need time to think about it. And I will come out to you and I'll communicate clearly with you what has happened and how it affected me emotionally and mentally, what I think about, what was the input behind it. She will be able to tell you her motives behind it. She will be able to work through it. And she can communicate it back with you in a healthy way. That's an important one. And it's a one that you can recognize pretty easy and pretty quickly in a relationship. We have to realize that all those things come from insecurities. Let's get into work. Let's learn and grow to become emotionally intelligent woman. Woman that other people want to be around with, where you can create meaningful, deep, and healthy relationships. I hope that helps you, and I'll see you at the next one.